Hi there, my name is Alexandra, and for the last 2 semesters, I've been able to intern at St. Mary Medical Center in Long Beach. I worked with the Director of Nursing Operations, Norianne Reddy. I was given the task of creating and implementing a post-discharge phone call program utilizing the clinical care standards they had on site. I had to hold training sessions before the program officially began. There are 2 learning objectives of this video. The first is to be able to conduct an effective training session, and the second objective is to have a basic but important understanding of how to be professional over the phone. So, without further ado, let's begin. The first step of conducting an effective training session is to tell the trainees what will be discussed. This lets them know your expectations by the end of the session. The second step will be to hand out important papers. This allows the trainees to follow along with what is being discussed and to not get sidetracked. For the third step, depending on what kind of training you are having, would be to demonstrate the procedure. Demonstration of the procedure helps to reduce confusion in the trainees. This will show them how the process should be done, and always encourage them to ask questions when they are confused. The fourth step is trainee involvement. Have them do a mock phone call interview to see if they understand the process. The fifth and final step of conducting an effective training session is to have patience. Remember, they're trying to learn something new, and it may not be as easy for everyone to understand the first time around. Now, on to the second learning objective, telephone etiquette. The first tip on proper telephone etiquette is to be polite. The person on the other line can't see you, but you still want to make a good impression and sound professional. So, use a normal tone of voice, and also, just because you may not be able to hear them very well, doesn't mean they can't hear you perfectly, so don't yell into the phone. The second tip is to make sure you aren't eating on the telephone. Even though you may think you sound clear, you're probably not to the other person on the line. I'm pretty sure they don't want to hear your lips smacking. The third tip is to smile. Smiling while talking to the other person sets up the tone of the conversation. They can tell if you're smiling on the phone or if you're just straight-faced. Number 4, using proper greetings. Most of the time, proper greetings begin with, "Hello, my name is," instead of, "Hey, what's up?" This is completely unprofessional. A proper greeting should include who you are, what company you're from, and who you wish to speak to. And the last tip is to have patience. Don't let your emotions get in the way. Always be respectful to those you are speaking with, because remember, they haven't done anything to you, so don't be rude to them. I hope this training video was very helpful. Thanks for watching!
Created using Powtoon.